Hi, Dan. It's Valerie with Children of God. And I wanted to take a moment because it's been a very emotional roller coaster to talk to you, to share some thoughts and ideas about what it's been like to be a child care facility owner in Bucks County and to be a woman of color in Bucks County owning a child care facility that is on a smaller spectrum. So my center, as you know, is located in Bristolboro, Pennsylvania, and the population that we service are lower income families and essential workers as well as children with special needs and gifted children, as well as traditional children. And during this entire pandemic, we've been open as a service to our clientele and to our families, thinking that that was the right choice, that it was going to be temporary and that it's something that we could sustain. And now I'm running into the trouble of sustaining what needs to be done because money is available. Um, and I have received countless grants that I'm so thankful for, but it's not enough. It wasn't enough. And even the CARES money that went to child care centers was divvied up based upon how many children were registered to your program, not equally. So a center that had over 100 kids could potentially get over close to $30,000, whereas I may only see less than $10,000. And I get it, more children, more resources, more money needed. However, for my program, we've been open consistently to service families, and it's been a challenge. It's been so difficult, so frustrating, and so disheartening. Knowing that something that you love to do, which is care for other people's children, um, give children an opportunity to have a zest for learning and an avenue to express themselves, whether they're frustrated, happy, sad, disappointed, all of those emotions, and to have them in a healthy way, and to give them a place, a safe place where they can be who they are, which is unique and beautiful and special in every way. And we've provided that in the midst of putting my life, my team's life on the line. COVID does not discriminate between um, socioeconomic status or ethnic background, but we see clearly that in lower income areas, especially areas with people of color, that the virus has thrived. Have we had families with the virus? I would never disclose that information. But what I will say is that this is scary and it's hard. And I want to continue to service my families and to service my community. I just need more financial resources. And let me tell you why. My program is open from 6:30 in the morning until about 5 o'clock in the evening. And traditionally, my program would have children in the morning only whom we would take to school before care. So 6:30 until either 7:30 based upon the district, or it could be up to like 9 o'clock depending upon the district. But after 9 or 9:30, there were no children in our program. And then again for aftercare, which was around 2:30, 2 o'clock, depending upon the age of the child, as well as the district, we would pick up. So I wouldn't have to pay my team or my staff between 9 a.m. and 2 o'clock Monday through Friday, except for when it was a holiday, a snow day, or an teacher in service day, which we always stayed open for. Thus the reason why we have a high population of essential personnel, because Children of God never closed. Now, bringing you back to the issue that I have at hand. I'm now paying for teachers to work 6:30 in the morning until 5 o'clock. And it's a small rotation of teachers. And I need more and could use more. But because I pay according to a livable wage, which isn't minimum wage, I'm not an $8 an hour employer. On average, my teachers make $17 an hour with me. And I know I could cut costs and say, oh, well, hire the $8 an hour teacher. And that doesn't gel well with who we are as a program and who we want to be as a nation. We want to be a nation where people can survive and take care of themselves. No, I'm not subscribing to anybody's order of minimum wage, $15 an hour. I'm not saying that. But someone does need to sustain themselves, especially if they're giving the best care possible to someone's child. But we are a Star 3 center, and we're expected to give exceptional service, exceptional quality, emotionally, in the classroom, as well as well-rounded experiences for our children that lift them up and bring them out of their circumstances so that they can have a true zest and zeal for learning. And the type of population that I'm serving, that I'm giving these services to, that once it's sunk in, once they adapt or understand and go with the motto, it's going to affect them their whole life. And not just them, their entire family as well. We have parents who started out no college education, who are currently enrolled in college doing great things, not just general education. They're in nursing programs. They're doing awesome things, and they're going to be great people. They were great people before. They just needed a little bit of help. They needed someone who wasn't going to judge them for the choices that they made. Because I wouldn't want someone to judge me for the choices I've made, either in my past or in my future. So, say all this to say, help is needed. I can't speak for any other center who received hundreds of thousands of dollars or 10,000 or 20. I can only speak for my center. I need some help. I need some financial help. I need some team members who can come in and work alongside of my teachers who are exhausted, who didn't give up, who have put their hat in the game to fight and to serve our community. Please, to any legislator who needs to hear this, who needs to know, who wants to contact me to find out more about our program, what we do, how we function, and anything, I'm here. My name, Valerie Hamilton. My program, Children of God Educational Services. Where are we located? 414 Mill Street in Bristol, Pennsylvania. My telephone number, 215-303-1334. Let me give that to you again in case you didn't hear. 215-303-1334. Email, in case you want to email me, it's really simple. vhamilton@cogeducation.org. Contact me. I have families who are out here working, and I want to provide the best care for them. Help me do that. Help me. Dan, I need your expertise to turn this video into something more than just a video, to something live and tangible. I hope that happens. Bye.